dermatologist with a private practice in Manhattan. So good to see you, doctor.
Great
Thank
to
you for
see
joining
you.
us in the
Oh,
wee
thanks so
hours.
much.
We appreciate
Great to
our
be
little
here.
private beauty party here. But we were discussing this earlier, and I said, you know, myself, just in the past 5 or 6 years or so, have really educated myself and realized a serum is indispensable now in my skincare routine. You know this as a dermatologist. And one of your, really in your industry, most highly touted ingredients is retinol.
Absolutely.
But Dr. Gross doesn't really just stop with whatever is kind of the moment or generally accepted to be huge in dermatology and skincare. His passion is finding these cocktails, these combinations that work in concert beautifully to give you better skin, and that's what you brought us here today.
I did. This is an anti-aging serum that I actually created for my patients, and I tell everyone that if you're over 30 and you truly want younger looking skin, you have to use an anti-aging serum that blends retinol with ferulic acid, a cocktail. And that's why I created this product. I knew that retinol was a must, but what I discovered was that when you combine retinol with ferulic acid, you actually boost retinol.
They activate each other.
It takes retinol to that next level. It gives you that advanced improvement to your skin, and I wanted my patients to get the very best results. When you combine retinol with ferulic acid, you get this anti-aging supermolecule because it smooths and firms your skin's texture. It brightens the skin immediately, it brings back this beautiful radiance, and it significantly improves the look of the fine lines, the wrinkles, and even your pores. It's a breakthrough.
Well, this is why this is the last day we're presenting it this year, because it's a supersize and the value is ridiculous, and it's simply not something that we can sustain all throughout the year. This is the size that is crazy popular at QVC and which we do offer all year round. It's the 1 ounce, and we offer it at $88. If you want to double that, do that math. The 2 ounce at retail itself is available at $125. That's what you see right here. So $125 versus $89.92. But because this is the last day, you can do 2 things. Lock in Easy Pay of $22.48, or you can elect to cheat the system. Even though this is the last day, you can continue to receive it every 6 months by ordering A255428. Now, we already know that retinol is huge when we talk about skincare and results. Coupling it with ferulic acid is going to give you incredible results. Take a look at these before and after.
Take a look at this. In 14 days, look at the before photo. Look at those deep lines on her upper lip. Those are lines that my patients have a big problem with. Their lipstick runs, they can't cover with makeup. Actually, makeup settles into that. 14 days after using this product, look at the difference. Those lines are so much improved. You can barely see them. Makeup can cover up the rest of it. The difference is tremendous. The next photo is a 21-day study. Take a look at her. Now, sometimes deeper problems take a little bit longer. 21 days for her.
Well, it probably took 50 years to create that east-west line,
exactly right. That deep line on her forehead. My patients had the biggest problem covering that up. Again, makeup just settles in there. 21 days later, that line is smooth. It looks so much better. Her skin is radiant. Her skin is beautifully firmed, and that's in 21 days. And then finally, another one. Look at the lines and look at the texture around her mouth in the corners. Look at how much, after 21 days, the lines are improved, the skin is smoother, it's
there's
firmer.
a darker shadow on the left-hand side.
It brightens the skin immediately, and 21 days you can see the improvement here. The difference is dramatic. The key thing is we have retinol blended with ferulic acid, and what you're showing is the key thing. This is liquid retinol. This is a brand new delivery system that I'd like you to see this on camera.
Yeah, this is not what you think of when you think of retinol.
Yeah,
Am I
it's
correct?
a brand new, exactly. This is retinol in a liquid form that's going to actually, you only need a few drops per day. That is it. And then it gets results fast, it delivers fast, it brightens your skin immediately, and it smooths your skin.
Absorbs quickly.
Exactly. So by the time you put on your makeup, your skin texture is so much more smooth that your lines and wrinkles are going to look better. And exactly. And your makeup won't even run, and it won't settle into those fine lines and wrinkles.
Gosh,
that's a tremendous difference. Exactly. It's a brand new delivery system. The key thing is ferulic acid is a new, incredible anti-aging ingredient that when you combine it, when you blend it with retinol, you get this incredible combination because ferulic acid comes from cherries, it comes from fennel, it comes from artichoke. It's a potent antioxidant. It actually fights the very free radicals that age our skin. It brings those levels down, and it's the perfect complement for retinol.
But easier said than done to put them both together, right?
Yeah,
I mean, that's always the trick when we talk about combining any magic ingredients, putting them together. Sometimes they compromise each
Absolutely.
other. But here we're talking about a boost, one boost the next.
That's
and
correct.
the boost is what you're going to see.
Yep.
Take a look at some results, some scientific evidence that we have to show you.
In 14 days, over 90% agreed their skin looked younger. So all your products work better. Your makeup works better because your skin truly has an improved, younger quality look to it. Over 93% said that it exfoliated their skin, leaving it smoother, and that smoother texture is what's responsible for making your fine lines and your wrinkles and your pores all look better. And finally, over 90% said that their skin has an overall glow. That beautiful, radiant glow comes back to your skin.
I always say, like, after you cleanse your skin, that is when your skin is primed and ready, right? And
Yes.
it's thirsty. The first thing that you give it has to be the most powerful.
You're
the
so
first
right.
thing that you give it has to be the instant, most effective ingredient. That's why we always say go thinnest to thickest. The thinnest should be the most powerful.
You're so right.
And what you've done here is given us two powerhouses in one serum. That's going to make everything else that you apply afterwards work better.
You're right.
That's what's going to make your makeup look better. Here's how you can pick it up the rest of the year. In a 1 ounce size, and at retail that is $88. And in fact, at retail in general, the 2 ounce size is already $125. Your feature price today and for the last day this year is $89.92. You can spread that out over time with 4 easy payments of $22. But what you're seeing on your screen is the good fine print. It's the
Yes.
cheat, right? So if you don't want to be without it, you lock in the easy pay and the super size by ordering the item number that you see on your screen. That keeps it coming 6 months later. But you don't need 6 months to see the results. In fact, some that you're going to see are in just a couple of weeks.
14 days. It's such a dramatic, it's such a gentle product too. In 14 days, look at the lines in her upper lip. Those lines are responsible for her lipstick running. My patients really asked for something. We found an answer. 14 days later, those lines are firm, they're smooth, they look so much better. The next slide, you can actually see a photo of a woman
This
who,
is my favorite.
those forehead lines, the lines that makeup settle in instead of covering up. 21 days later, the skin is firmed, it's smoother, the line looks so much better, and the skin is beautifully radiant as well. And then after 21 days, in the next photo, look at the lines around her mouth. She's lost that firm texture. You see more lines and wrinkles. 21 days, the skin is smoother, her skin is brighter, those uneven skin tones look better. This is a product that has actually done something that took me years to research, and I tell my patients, if you're over 30, and you really want younger looking skin, you need that combination. You need that blend of retinol with ferulic acid, and that's why the magic happens here.
One more question. I know we're done here, but like morning and night or just morning?
You can
or
use
both?
it morning or night. That's
Okay.
another breakthrough. Before your makeup, it's fine.
Well, when you got the supersize, morning and night's the way to go, right? But at the end of today, it's no longer offered. This is the final day we're offering it in 2015. Ducky, thank you so much
Thanks
for
so
bringing
much.
it to us.
Thank you.
Supersize, here you go. You can pay $125 or $90 and 4 easy payments, 825-5428. I can't believe it's the last day of the year for the Wen gallons. And this is my last presentation of 2015. Boo. 114,000 gallons shipped out on their way to happy, healthy tresses. Okay, a lot of